Hey guys, my name is Dr. Nick Perugini, and I want to go over a scenario that many coaches in group fitness experience. They experience a scenario where a member comes in, maybe they tell them they're experiencing some kind of ache or pain that day, and they want guidance from that coach. And here are a few things that you should start thinking about when you come across that scenario. Now, ideally, right, we'd be able to work with every client one-on-one and have an individualized program for the rest of their life. The reality is that's not always going to be the case. We're not always going to have that luxury of working with a client one-on-one. And here's the thing, group fitness is extremely valuable. I coach group fitness for years, and most people, the majority of people, are going to fall into that category where they are paying for some kind of group membership or group model. It's now the responsibility of the coach or whoever's leading that class to know how to manage and make individuals feel like individuals in a group setting. Here's the deal. Individuals will continue to have training-related aches and pains forever. It's never going to go away. We need to be equipped to be able to manage that and triage when appropriate. Now, here are some things that we can think about on the spot right now to keep our members moving, to keep them healthy, to keep them happy, right? And that's one of the most important things is like, let's keep our members in the gym. Let's keep them safe. Let's keep them happy. Let's continue to prioritize fitness, right? One of the things I don't want to happen is you say, oh, you're in pain. Nope, do this corrective exercise, right? Until you have it score 3 out of 3, right? Or have 4 range of motion. It's not gonna happen. What we can do right now though, right? We can reduce the load in a movement, right? Do we have a load intolerance? Do I have pain at 30 pounds, but I don't have pain at 25 pounds? If not, great. Let's stay under that threshold, right? And maybe reducing load also goes in hand with reducing speed, right? So speed of movement, generally we know that the quicker movements, more ballistic or dynamic movements can be more problematic for tendinopathies or certain structures, certain tissues. So again, can slowing down help improve my symptoms and allow me to be in that group and continue to move with the group and get my fitness in? And if we can, great. Let's continue to rock out with slowing down for the day. And maybe, when we get back after it next time, we'll be all right. Reducing range of motion. Again, this is a common modification that we'll see. Reducing your range of motion and staying in tolerable ranges allows someone to continue to get a fitness adaptation, a fitness stimulus, without driving irritability potentially in that body part, okay? Technical adjustment. What do we do as coaches, right? We're looking at technique, we're looking at positioning, and a lot of times, a cue, an adjustment, changing grip width, changing your foot angle, changing your hip position, changing what you're thinking about when you're executing movement can make a big change, right? And as coaches, that's what we're there for, right? We're there to be able to spot something out and understand, hey, if we bring our knees back just a little bit, we're probably gonna shift some more stress into those hamstrings, into those glutes. Again, we might take some stress away from that anterior knee during that lunge pattern. Again, technical adjustment can keep someone on the spot, right? Moving pain-free, continuing to get their fitness in. If I make a technical adjustment and all of a sudden I don't have pain, that doesn't mean that my previous pattern or position was wrong. It just means right now it's sensitive, right now it's irritable. Hey, here's another solution. Hey, here's another way that you can continue to move right now without experiencing pain. I know that's something that we probably do subconsciously when we're training by ourselves, right? You know what? That rep didn't really feel good. Let me try this out. Boom, hey, that felt great. Let's continue to squat like that. Modify and move. Again, hey, some days it's just not gonna be in the cards, right? Some days we're just not gonna have a certain movement, a certain pattern, a certain position. That's okay, right? Let's find a tolerable position, either for that day or for a period of time, and let's continue to move, right? Modify and move, continue to get your fitness in, respect what your body is telling you in that moment, in that week, for a duration of time, right? Continue to get after it in safe, tolerable ranges of motion, okay? paint playbook for coaches on the spot. It's hard out there. Group fitness is tough, right? I wish we had everyone training one-on-one with individualized programs, but here's the thing, right? The majority of the population is going to be in group fitness. We need coaches that are responsible and understand how to triage when necessary and how to go through these things and make the right choices at the right time for the right person.